History loves to repeat itself, especially when we ignore the monsters hiding right in front of us. And Yersinia pestis, the bacteria behind the plague, is one of those monsters. People think it vanished centuries ago, burned out with medieval cities and mass graves. But the truth is worse. It never left. It simply learned to survive in silence. Today it hides in the dirt, in burrows, in the fleas that feed on rodents in deserts, forests, even suburban neighborhoods. One bite, one scratch, one unlucky encounter, and the clock starts ticking. At first you don't notice anything. A headache, a little fatigue. Maybe you blame stress. But deep inside your body, the bacteria are multiplying with explosive speed. They invade the lymph nodes, those defensive hubs meant to protect you, and turn them into swollen, throbbing chambers of infection. That painful lump people call a bubo? That's your tissue being devoured from the inside out. Your fever climbs, your pulse accelerates. Every minute the bacteria expand their territory. And then it gets worse. Once Yersinia pestis breaks into your bloodstream, your entire body becomes toxic. Septicemic plague turns your tissues dark as oxygen disappears. Fingers grow cold. Skin turns black. This is where the name the Black Death truly came from. Not myth, not legend, but real necrosis happening in real time. The pain becomes overwhelming. Your organs begin to fail. Your body is losing the war. But the most terrifying form is still coming. If the bacteria reach your lungs, everything changes. This is pneumonic plague, the airborne version. Now every breath becomes a weapon. Every cough becomes a threat. This is the form that can spread through a family, a classroom, a bus in minutes. Untreated, it's almost always fatal. And the window to survive is brutally small. And here's the part nobody wants to believe. This isn't ancient history. The plague still hits parts of the United States every year. New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado. People still die from it in Africa, Asia, even Europe. A boy in Colorado died within days. In Madagascar, thousands were infected in a modern outbreak. Doctors see it, treat it, and sometimes lose. Antibiotics help, but mutations happen. Resistance grows. Nature adapts. The plague is not gone. It's waiting. In pockets of wilderness, in the animals that live beside us. In microscopic reservoirs we barely understand. It survived the Middle Ages, the modern world, and now the antibiotic era. And the next outbreak? It won't look medieval at all. It'll look like today. So if you think Yersinia pestis is just a chapter in a textbook, think again. Because the deadliest killers aren't always the loudest. Sometimes they're quiet, patient, watching. Subscribe now, because the world's real threats are far scarier than anything you've ever seen in a movie. And this channel uncovers every one of them.